Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. In today's variety, we're going to move parts from this Fractal Node 202 small form factor case to this NZXT H1. Yeah, there's a recall in this case, but who doesn't like a challenge? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment your questions and thoughts. Now, why do I want to put my precious parts into a case that has the potential to catch fire? Two reasons. One, I was able to get it at a deep discount on eBay. This thing retails for $350 and I did not pay that price. Two, I really like the way it looks. It has unique features and it's built really nicely. The build did not go the way I wanted, however. We had lots of issues. We'll get to that soon. Let's get started. First, we're going to remove the parts out of the node case and put them to the side. Then, we're going to prepare the NZXT case for install, so we better check those instructions. Let's get this thing disassembled and ready for parts. Oh, it came with a repair kit. Score! Let's put the nylon screws in place, just in case. I planned on using the NZXT water cooler as my stock cooler, so I'm going to remove my Noctua CPU cooler. Although it works fine, I want to make sure my thermals are good in this new case by using the cooler that came with the case. We're going to install the motherboard into the case first, which is interesting because the I/O ports are facing down in this case. Let's get our cooler installed first, then we'll run our case cables, plug in our power cables, and get things situated. Let's plug in our riser card next. RAM install is next. We've got 32 gigabytes of Dominator RAM, which brings us to problem number one. The RAM heatsink is too tall for the stock NZXT cooler, so now we have to doctor up a solution. I ended up removing the water cooler, but keeping the 4-pin NZXT 140mm fan and replaced the Noctua CPU cooler back onto the motherboard. Now that we have resolved that problem, it's snack time. Back from our snack, let's get the rest of this computer together. Solid state drive is next, then our GPU, and next up, cabling. We've got everything plugged in and ready to test. Uh-oh, problem number two. We've got power to the motherboard, but nothing else. After a fair amount of troubleshooting, I found that the custom power cables I had made for my Corsair small form factor PSU do not work with the NZXT PSU. So back to the boring stock power cables. Let's put it all back together and clean up. I hope you enjoyed this PC part transplant from the Fractal Node 202 to the NZXT H1. I love this case. I'm happy with the thermals, and we'll look into modding this case to add more fans to it, so stay tuned. As always, if you like the content, drop a subscription, a like, a comment. I'll even take a dislike, whatever you got. We'll see you next time on Extra Techies Variety Channel. I added that echo in there for you. That was all me. That wasn't even modded.